and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a long time since I filmed. So yeah, that was a thing. I took a brief hiatus for like 3 weeks, but now I'm back, and I'm going to try to keep uploading consistent again. So, I have a new series for you. I did a declutter of my makeup, and I just wanted to give some preferences before we start it. So, I declutter fairly frequently, so this isn't a huge declutter, because I only decluttered in like November. I'm filming this in January. So you're not going to see me get rid of a lot of products. I also don't throw everything away or give it away immediately. With the declutter, it goes into a box, usually a FabFitFun box, and sits for usually 3 to 6 months. And then I go through it again, and once I've gone through it again, I'm sure that I want to get rid of everything in this box. I bring it to a party and offer it out to my girlfriends. And some of it, like sometimes all of it goes, sometimes not all of it goes, but anything that's left, I just throw out because it's at that point probably pretty old.
Taking a look at my lipstick collection, I'd like to preference this video by saying I have decluttered my lipsticks recently, so I'm not sure how many I'll be getting rid of versus how many I'll be keeping. So let's start at the top with lip liners and a little mascara that made it in here. I'm just going to put that with the other mascaras. Alright, so lip liners, I have 6. So the first one is a Bodyography lip pencil in the shade Healthberry. It looks like that. And I think I will be hanging on to this lip pencil. The next one is a Joe Fresh lip pencil in the shade Cool Nude. Looks like that. And I will be passing this along. I don't think I would get much use out of it. I also have the Essence lip liner in the shade Soft Berry. And I will be keeping it. I really like this lip liner. And then I've got the NYX lip pencil in the shade Oh Put It On. And I'll be passing this along. I don't like the NYX lip pencils. And then I've got 2 red lip pencils. One is by Joe Fresh that I've dropped. And one is by Illamasqua. And I think I'm going to be hanging on to them both. They're both different enough that I feel okay having them in my collection. Alright, moving on to this. Okay, so I've decluttered my lipsticks fairly recently, so I don't know how many are going to be decluttered tonight, but I'll still go through this with you. So the first lipstick is this Marc Jacobs lipstick in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. My mom bought this for me for Christmas just this year, and it's my holy grail lipstick, so it will not be decluttered. Ever. Probably. Next, I've got this Maybelline lipstick in Taupe Seduction, which again I only purchased recently, so I will not be decluttering. I'm just grabbing what's on top right now. I've got this Bite lip pencil in Chalice, which I will be decluttering. I find this color too bright but too neutral. So it's too bright to be a neutral and too neutral to be a bright, and I don't really want to keep it. And then I have the Bite lipstick in Chai, which I will be decluttering. I'm not fond of the Bite Amuse Bouche formula, so unless I really like the color, I don't really want to hang on to it. And then I also have the Bite Amuse Bouche in Licorice, Again, I don't love the color, so I'm not going to hang on to this. Now I've got a Bite lip pencil in Rhubarb, which I have used quite a lot of. So I will be hanging on to this. I do actually really like this. What's next? We've got some lip balms and like glosses up here at the top. So let's go through these. I've got a Lip Smackers Coca-Cola, which I'll be hanging on to. I've got a Lip Smackers 7-Up, which again I'll be holding on to. It's just a clear glittery gloss and I really enjoy it. I've got an Eco Lips lip balm. I like throwing this in my purse, so I am going to hang on to it. I've got a Sephora coconut lipstick, or lip balm thing. I'm not going to hang on to this. I'm going to see if John wants it. He might like it. And then I've got a Hanalei lip treatment thing. I don't like this. I'm going to pass it along. Alright, next. I've got Kat Von D Lolita. For now, I will be hanging on to it. However, when it's finished, like everything else Kat Von D in my collection, I will not be keeping it. Lolita shows very red on me. So I don't know if I'll try to find a dupe of it or not. Just for now, I'd like to keep it, but long term I won't, and I know that. I've got this NYX lipstick in Snow White. It took me a really long time to find this, so I hate to get rid of it, but it smells awful to me. It smells very, very chemically, and I think it's gone bad. John thinks it smells fine, but I'm not comfortable putting it on my lips. So it will go, and then I've got this Revlon lipstick in the shade Love Is On. I will be keeping it. That's fairly new and I like the color. I've got a MAC lipstick in Russian Red, which I'll swatch near these two. It's pretty similar to that Snow White one by NYX that I got rid of, so I'll be keeping this in its place. I'm going to get a makeup wipe for my hand. I have this NYC Appalicious lip balm. This is crazy stupid old. It's probably expired, because I remember buying this when they were renovating the Rexall by my parents' house, but I actually really like it still, so I am going to keep it. This is another Bite lipstick. It's in the shade Margarine. And I'm not going to be keeping it because I'm not fond of the Bite formula. I've got another Kat Von D lipstick in Vampira, which, there it is swatched. I'd actually like to compare this to another lipstick in my collection before I decide whether I'm keeping it. The Laura Mercier lip color in An Affair. And you know what? Those are similar enough that to get Kat Von D out of my collection, as I would like, I'm going to keep An Affair and declutter Kat Von D Vampira. We've got a Too Faced Peach lipstick in the shade Sex on the Peach. This comes up very, very brown on me, and I'm actually not fond of the smell. It makes me feel a little sick, so I think I am going to pass this along to a friend or a relative who might get more use out of it. And then the last bullet lipstick I have is the Revlon Butter Lipstick in the shade Raspberry Pie. This is so old, guys. I think I bought this in elementary school which is at least 6 years ago if I bought it in grade 8. So it's absolutely disgusting to keep, but you know what? It doesn't smell off. So I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to say that if I don't finish it by the end of 2019, it's gotta go. Alright, on to the liquid lipsticks. This is the Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. I don't like the Melted Matte formula. It's gonna go. I've got the New York Color Lip Crayon in the shade Grammy Pink Plum. I'm going to keep this because I do really, really like wearing it, and I find it's an easy just throw on shade. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in just black, I think it's called Widow's Peak. It's black. Don't remember what the formula is like. Yeah, it's black. It's liquid lipstick. I'm going to hang on to it for now, but like I said, I don't remember what the formula is like. So if I wear it and I don't like the formula, then I will probably declutter it. This is the Balm Staniac. I'm going to keep... Oh, actually, this looks kind of chunky. Why do you look chunky? Okay, it's not swatching chunky. I'm going to hang on to it for now, but again, this is like crazy old. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought it in elementary school. Yeah, because I remember buying it at Rexall with my mom with Christmas money. And so I'm going to hang on to it for now, but if I go to use it and it's like smells bad or tastes bad, then I'm just going to declutter it. I've got the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Nosferatu. I'm going to declutter this. It's pretty old. I've got the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Sugar Plum, which I am going to keep. I like that it's kind of a bluey pink duochrome. So I will hang on to it. Next, I've got the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Madison. I think this color is way too bright for me, and without the duochrome. It's very similar to the one before, but without the duochrome, I don't really want to keep them both, so I'm going to declutter this one. And then I've got a Anastasia liquid lipstick in Catnip, which I will be keeping. This is a great neutral on me, and a neutral liquid lipstick is great for wearing to events. Now I've got two ColourPop lipsticks. I've got Tulle and Beeper. I will swatch them both. So Beeper is on the bottom and Tulle is on the top. Just a sec. They're very, very different, obviously. If I had to choose one to pick, I think I would keep Tulle and declutter Beeper. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, on to the NYX Liquid Suedes. I've got 4 of them in the shades. This is a metallic in Pure Society. I'm going to get rid of this. I didn't like this formula. This is Jet Set. I'm going to get rid of this. It looks like it should be blue, but it looks really purple on me, and I don't like that. This is the shade Stone Fox. I do really like Stone Fox. I am going to keep it. And this is Tea and Cookies. Tea and Cookies looks really, really light on me. so I'm going to get rid of it. Next, I have a Touch and Soul metallic lip, which I'm going to pass along because I don't like the formula. I've got I think this is a Ciate London lipstick, liquid lipstick, which the writing is worn off of. I do really like this, so I will be hanging on to it. I've got 4 of the Kat Von D lipsticks. These, I don't love the formula of the Kat Von D, just a precursor, so I think I am actually going to get rid of all of them. And then this is a Tarte lipstick in Birthday Suit, I believe. And I find this too light for me, so I will be throwing it across the room. I mean, getting rid of it. Passing it along to a friend. So I have decided to keep So that feels like it basically cut the lipsticks in half. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like and a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!